Love is up. You guys, I am laying up here. It's probably about 6 in the morning. Going through my phone. And I'm on Instagram. And I see a couple of handsome men. And I'm like, wow, men are handsome, right? But I'm so funny. I go through my man. And I'll be like, they are. But when I think about me and what I like, normally what I like and what likes me. And honestly, if the man doesn't pursue me, I'm not normally talking to him. That's just the truth. The men that I like, a lot of women like. So, I ain't been in no relationship, and I don't know why this is on my mind, but I'm going to talk about it. Because this is part of life too, right? But today. So I'm like, yo, seen a handsome man. And I said, boy, he is handsome. But I promise, at 55, and you can see someone handsome. But when I think about my choices and when I think about who has tried to talk to me, and normally when men are like, not all, because I've seen some, no, I've met some that I've liked and that I seen that could have been possible people, but in my mentality, because of my decisions, them men, they just do what it takes to get you, and then once you're wrapped up with you into them, they moving around, doing other things with other people. Yes, I got my tissue. I'll be blowing my nails out at night. But I'm trying to say, when I think about it, it all sounds so nice, but what comes along with having a man, I don't know if I have it in me anymore, you ladies. I promise. I can't do the cheating thing. I'm just so good. I'm just good. And people say, well, you scared? I ain't scared of nothing. I just ain't got time for no BS. I ain't got time. Like I said, and the people that I like, or like me too, they like me too, but they tend to, like a lot of women, they act like, and then next thing you know, they've changed. And I don't care, at 55, I don't have time. I don't care, it ain't even worth it. All that headache, I don't even see the excitement in that no more. It's not exciting to get to know someone, to start having them come around you and your family, and you guys doing stuff together, and then they change on you because they want to sleep with somebody else. I can't play them games, y'all. Kudos to y'all. I'm good. And so, it's good to see handsome men. I just see him and say that he handsome, Lord, and keep it moving. I just ain't got it in me, Until, I believe until we as women hold a standard, we'll always get men to play games with us. And people like, well, you gonna be single. I can't go without no man, girl. Girl, and then that's you. I'm good. I'm good. The world is losing out because there's a lot of women that are mature, my age, 55, and yes, we're still marketable. Period. Always gonna be marketable. I don't care. I'll be marketable at 80, but I'm just trying to say that until the men guide up and get right, it may be a whole bunch of, I know it's a lot of single women, and they're beautiful too. And they're not messing around or sleeping with any of these men because they don't have time for that BS. They don't have time for games and all that, you know. You know, if you find something, if you find a diamond, regardless, if you find a diamond, don't play with that. You know, a diamond, what is a diamond to me? A diamond is someone that knows who. First and foremost, a diamond is a woman or a man that's in God, and they're walking that way, and they want to please God, period. And, you know, once you find your diamond or your fit, you don't play with that. You know, some people play with that. Like I said, I don't know, I might be alone. And it's okay with me, because I'd rather be alone than be in the bullshit. I promise. Y'all gotta forgive my language. I'm okay with it. I see handsome men and I think it's nice. It's nice. It don't make me want to get with them. No. Lord, forgive my language. It does not make me want to get with them. When I think about all the games that these men are taking these women through. And you know, see, I actually talk to a lot of married women. And so I do YouTube. So I know these 20 minutes of video is not real life. You got to really go through life with this person. And so that's a work. That's all. I know that's a work. You know? People think, you know, they know your life, but no. You have to go through that. And that's why you know, to the couples that I see, shout outs to you. I'm praying for y'all to stay faithful to one another. Stay in God. It's a beautiful thing. I love it when people are together. I love it. And they're committed to one another. And I'm not saying they don't go through, but at this age, I ain't got time to be going back and forth and the man cheating and all that. At 55, come on. And these old men sick as hell. And the young ones. So, not all, Lord forgive me, Jesus. I'm just good. That's what I was thinking about this morning, y'all. Because I seen a handsome man. And I said, oh, he's handsome. And then I thought about relationships, and you know, I said, when I get to seeing somebody handsome, I've said that before, but men will show you who you are. Men and women will show you who they are. People will show you who they are if you just sit back and watch them. I sit back and I watch, and I'll be like, oh, hell no. That's a whole bunch of pain. A bag of pain. Is it worth it? I don't care what they have. To me, it's not worth it. It's not worth it if somebody not going to honor you. And he going to have everybody around you. And women going to be everywhere. And you just sitting there. And because he got things, you just got to, I'm good. God bless me. Woo, I said, Lord, I'm good. And no. Some people say no, insecure. No, I'm not insecure. Because I think of Sarita Jakes. Sarita Jakes, she's a mighty woman, you know? And she's a beautiful woman, but she has to, her, T.D. Jakes is gone. He's doing things. So, I understand, as a woman, that kind of thing, when I say that kind of thing, no, I mean that kind of woman I can be. If I live my life with someone, and I'm not thinking that T.D. Jakes ain't cheated. I really am not. But that's because they live their life together. You know what I'm saying, guys? They live their life together, so they living their life together. Then she probably has dealt with some things with him. But at this stage in the game, I don't think that man, I think that man is honoring her and God, honoring God, and therefore he's honoring her. So a man has to have some kind of God. I don't know, but I don't think that man doing nothing at his age. And there's just so many men that I see that are lovers of the Lord. And I'm not saying these men ain't never done nothing. But at this age, don't nobody have time for that. And, people are settled when they get a certain age. Some of them. But the world is so worldly these days, you guys. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's what I was thinking about, y'all. Early in the mornings. But I'm good, y'all. I'd rather be single and happy in my bed, twirling. And not only that, I'd rather God's will be done in my life. And because I'm not the kind of person that's going to settle for someone just loving me, because some women have went to, okay, if I find somebody to just love me, even if I don't like him, I'll just, marry him and be with him. But that's not me, because I just can't be with nobody I don't like just because they just love me. No, it's not about that. It's about me wanting to give love as well. And if I can't give it, and I don't believe in my heart the person is capable of being faithful, there's nothing I can do with that person at all. Or faithful. When I say faithful, first they got to be God-fearing, faithful to God, and then because people play games, and like I said, the men that I normally like, a lot of women like them, and the men that talk to me, a lot of women, I'm not saying normally they turn out to try to talk to other women, and then try to come back. They always do. See, that's what I get. I get I don't know. I don't know why when a man cheats, I go rogue. When I say I go rogue, I leave. And I just don't know why, but I do. I can't. Yeah, I feel like oh my God, am I a man in that way?
I am a man. I'm a woman.
I can't do you.
So I am.
Because, maybe because something in me, because that's what they do to women. Maybe it's so unacceptable to me because of the way they act when it comes to women, or the way they've been deemed to act when it comes to women, that, oh, she's tainted, oh, I can't be with her, after he has slept with I don't know how many people and then got the nerve. I just can't do the games, you guys. Woo, Lord, hats off to you women. Y'all good. I just ain't got that. I ain't cut from that cloth. I'm not cut from that cloth. I'm not. So, you women that are, I don't even want to be cut from that cloth. I'm good. I love being at peace. I promise. I do. I don't know. God's will. Like I say, I want God's will to be done. That's my thoughts for the morning. I'm getting out. I'll talk to y'all later tonight. It's morning. Good morning. Early. So, I woke up at like 5 in the morning. And that's another thing about getting mature. Because I ain't old. I don't care. Well, some people say you are, but I don't care what they say. Okay, I am then. I don't care. But I woke up this morning and at 5, when you get older, that's something else you do. But like I said, I'll see you guys later. You know what's up. You know what's up, guys. Love is up. Love is up. And women hold some standards. Maybe some women, I don't know, they say they can't go without sex, but it ain't that serious to me. I promise. I mean, I like sex, but it ain't that serious. Well, I'm allowed somebody to abuse me, I promise. So, I don't know, you guys. Hold up a standard. Men, too. Some of you men. I'm talking to you men, too. You need to get some respect about yourselves. Just nasty. Ugh. Anyway, but God is good. God is good. That mean you can't get nothing nasty. I've done some things in my life, so I'm not judging you like that. I'm just saying, get some cleanliness.